Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers are back here as always. Alright, this is gonna be kind of random, I guess. Just trying to think of the words here before I say them. Yeah, it's just kind of out of the blue, I guess, whatever. It's nothing really much going on, I guess, but something that popped up, I think early today or yesterday. The game has been out for about a month, I think now. Not 100% sure. Yeah, about a month, a couple weeks now. Yeah, it's not even old at all. So, but yeah, and that's Metroid Prime Federation Force. I myself have not picked it up yet. I do plan on it. I have a backlog of 3DS games I need to play, but that's obviously not what this video is about. But it's about Metroid Prime Federation Force and the sales, and it's not looking too pretty at all for the game. It's not looking too good for the series too. And it's kind of funny that I make this video about the sales, but I didn't pick it up myself. But that wouldn't have helped the game at all, because even if I did, the sales would still be shit. Nah, that's what this video is about. It's about the sales being shit, because it is shit, and it sucks. We kind of knew this was going to happen, and yes, you have to speak with their wallets, but at the same time, I don't think this sends a real good message to Nintendo at all, you know, for the series. I mean, they're not going to look at this one game and go, oh, the fans want a real game in this series, not this type of game. When they look at one game in a franchise, any developer, not just Nintendo, they look at that one game and they base that one game through. They look at that one game, and if it doesn't sell well, they're not going to make any more for a while or forever. I mean, we're still lucky. We're lucky we got a new Star Fox on the Wii U, which is a dying console. Which is an awesome game, by the way. You know, I mean, there's a lot of franchises we want back. We want a new F-Zero game. We want a real Metroid game. Yeah, I want a 2D Metroid game, even though I love Other M. I love Other M, and that game is hated for the dumbest reasons, but I won't get into that in this video. I already did a video about that a long time ago, ages ago. So, but Federation Force not selling well really sends a bad message to Nintendo, and they look at that like, oh, okay, well, I guess they don't care about the series at all. Other M sold like shit, this sold like shit, so, I don't know, should we just kind of bury this series, or should we just, you know, keep it in limbo for another 10 years? I don't know. I don't know what the sales were for Prime 3, or the other Prime games, I don't know. I don't know if they were that great. I mean, they weren't, you know, lighting the sales charts on fire by any means. I don't think they were terrible, but at the same time, I don't think it's great either. But Federation Force, I don't know the exact sales. I think it was like a couple thousand, just like 1,000. I mean, it's really bad in Europe and in US. I mean, it's awful. Yeah, when I mean 1,000, I don't mean 100,000. It's like like 4,000 or 5,000. I don't remember what it was. It's awful though, and I just wanted to put that out there. Like, that sends a bad message, you know. Like, Nintendo doesn't really know the difference between. Okay, yeah, you want us fans want a real Metroid game, but when they see the spin-off selling bad, they look at that like, okay, well, they don't care about this series as a whole. Like, they look at that as a whole, like the whole series. Like, they don't care about it. We'll just shelve it forever, you know, or we'll make one in another 15 years, like they did with Star Fox. We'll make a real, true Metroid game in 10 to 15 years, you know, like, or it's dead forever. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, and yeah, it's kind of a shame, you know. Metroid is a beloved, but yet obscure niche franchise, you know. We all want a real Metroid game, but at the same time, this series has never been that. I mean, it's not a shock really, but these sales are obviously, for Federation Force, are obviously terrible. But people act like Metroid is this big fucking franchise, you know. It's never been Pokemon or Mario or Zelda sales, okay? It never has been. Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. It never has been and never will be, okay? It's always been that niche franchise. It's even more obscure now that we haven't had a real game in a while. But, you know, it's always been that F-Zero and Star Fox. level of success. I say like B tier or C tier, more like it, But now that Federation Force is not selling that well, and reviews for it are not terrible, but like I said, this sends a bad message to Nintendo. It really does, because they don't know the difference between us. Like they see that Federation Force as like, if this sells well, maybe we'll do another one, or a real Metroid game. I just they're probably thinking, wow, well, this series is not really doing anything for us. Okay, we're just gonna hang it up. We're gonna quit with this series. Maybe not forever. Could be forever. I don't know. Or could be for a long time. I don't know. Yeah, it's just really hard. But again, people act like this series is like a global franchise or something. It's just like it's not. It never has been. I don't know where people are getting this from. But anyways, I don't know. Comment down below on what you think about this whole thing, about Metroid Prime Federation Force not selling. I have not gotten it yet, but I will. Not quite yet. I'm looking for maybe the price to go down. I guess that is saying much, but at the same time, it is sad. It really is, and it really does. Like this game could be the death of the series. I don't know. It's a shame. We'll just wait and see how things play out. And yeah, I don't look forward to getting one on the NX. Obviously not a new one on the 3DS, because that's it. Yeah, peace out. Comment down below on this. So peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.